शिव शिव सर्वेश्वराय. First of all, I want you to understand, what is it that is exciting you? Well, I'm riding a motorcycle. That's exciting for you, that's nice. But adventure is not just upon a motorcycle. It's about going beyond limitations. When you start stretching to break limitations, physical, mental, emotional and perceptional limitations that you have, then you're in an adventure mode. Adventure is not about doing a particular kind of activity. There is no specific activity that you can call as adventure. It is the way you conduct the activity. Well, probably your idea of adventure, I think the word that you use is exciting. A particular activity may seem exciting, but the same activity can become boring over a period of time. Lot of people, ask your parents or adults around you, they were very excited when they got their new job or their first job. But after some time, they're suffering their job. Like this, people are very excited because they went to a new place. After that, a little bit of repetitiveness, then it gets boring. So do not ever look for exciting activity. There is a way to make any activity exciting. That's what you should look at. If you know how to make every activity that you perform exciting, small or big, doesn't matter, littlest things in your life, you can make it very exciting. All that it takes is, in every simple activity, you're seeing how to break some limitation, how to go beyond certain limits that your body sets, your mind sets, your emotions set, and your very perception sets upon you. Most will grow old and die without realizing these simple things. When I was a child, what intrigued me was, if I see a tree, why am I not able to see what's behind it? If I see my finger, I'm not able to see the other side of it, why? So, well, I did not know all these theories of light and it reflects and that's how you see, but I wanted to bend my eyes and see somehow. Well, I didn't get my eyes around, my eyeballs wouldn't go out and do that. But then I saw, in the process of seeing something, the vision itself, I don't know, you must check with an ophthalmologist to what extent what I'm saying is true, but in my experience, I find more than 50% of what you see is in your mind. It's your mind which sees, not your eyes. Your eyes take an image inside, but the process happens there. If you refine that process, at least 50% of what your eyes cannot see, you can see. So I paid attention, this became a very big adventure for me, that simply sitting and staring at something became a big adventure. Somebody who looks at me from outside may think I'm doing something very dull, but it was the greatest adventure because I was stretching myself. In a way, this is what yoga means. Every day in the morning, people are stretching painfully because they don't know what is adventure. They don't understand. If you get to stretch a little more, it's a big adventure because something exciting and tremendous happens in that process. So adventure is not about looking for exciting things to do, adventure is about doing all the tiniest little things that we do in an exciting manner. So I want you to start this adventure right now. You are very fond of your mother. Just try this today, stretch your emotional limitations. Whoever is around you, doesn't matter, your neighbors, your friends, people on the street, man, woman, child, anybody. Try to look at all of them with the same fondness that you look upon your mother. I am saying, look at everybody who's walking on the street like they are your mothers. Very simple. Because our experience of life is unfortunately stymied or crippled or constipated by all kinds of concepts that we have. Once you're constantly in a mode to see how to go beyond where you are, you will cross rivers beyond bridges. You will cross oceans beyond ships. Above all, you will have friendships beyond relationships. Unfortunately, most human beings are able to form a friendship only with those things that they can relate to. You're not looking at why you're not able to relate to something. What is it that makes you relate to one thing and not relate to another thing? If you constantly see how to stretch your physical, mental, emotional and perceptional limitations, your life is one big adventure. Adventure need not necessarily mean you have to go out and conquer the world. Adventure is not a conquest. In fact, adventure means you have surrendered what you like and dislike. You surrendered what is mine and not mine. Adventure means surrender of oneself to things which are beyond us. Climbing Mount Everest may look like a great adventure, yes it is, but straddling the peak of your consciousness is a much bigger adventure. Passports and visas and other limitations that societies have set upon us are not limitations for an adventurer, because with your eyes closed, you can do the greatest adventure. But well, you want to ride the motorcycle, I understand.